Hello and welcome to this online arbitrage deals video. I hope you're doing well, and today I'm going to be telling you about a major new update that is coming to Amazon that everyone needs to be aware of, and this will particularly affect you if you are not yet VAT registered. So I'm going to tell you what the update is exactly, then I'm going to explain what this means for you, and I'm going to give you some advice as well to help you best prepare for this and to get used to the change and, still make money, good money after the change is made. And I'm not saying that this is all, doom and such. It's just something that we need to start factoring in and to factor in basically from this point onwards, right? And if you do this, as well as everything else you do in your Amazon journey, everything you do in that process when it comes to analysis in particular, then you will be fine. But effective from August the 1st, 2024, selling on Amazon, fulfillment by Amazon, and all of the services currently supplied by Amazon Services Europe, which is known as ASE, will be supplied by Amazon EU, known as AEU. All agreements, policies, terms and conditions currently referring to ASE, including Amazon Payments Agreements, will be updated to AEU. Additionally, all invoices issued by Amazon will be issued by AEU instead of ASE after August the 1st, 2024. If your company is established in the UK, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Netherlands, Poland, Belgium, or Sweden, you'll be invoiced by the AEU branch in your country of establishment. As a result, local VAT rules apply and VAT will be charged on your Amazon fees. In the majority of cases, we expect that you will be able to recover this VAT through your normal VAT return process. We recommend that you contact your tax advisor for more information on recovering VAT as per your country of establishment's local regulations. And obviously, I'm not an accountant, so I'd advise contacting a tax advisor or accountant to help you fully understand exactly what it means exclusively for you and your business. But I can give you some general advice that will really help you out. So the reason why at the start of this video I said this is primarily going to affect you if you are not yet VAT registered is because obviously if you're not yet VAT registered, you can't claim back VAT on the fees. Whereas if you are VAT registered, you can, but then obviously you have to apply VAT in your sale price. So there's some give and take with that. And there is still, obviously, if you are VAT registered and you are making enough, you're making more than enough even, then obviously it's all well and good being VAT registered and claiming back the VAT will help. But if you are not yet VAT registered, before you near that threshold, you need to make sure and be able to, know that you will be turning over enough, you'll be making more than enough and not just barely scraping it above the threshold, because with applying VAT to your sale price and stuff like that, it might put you in a position whereby you feel a bit strained and such. So if you are going to pass that threshold, you need to make sure that you are, properly exceeding it rather than just bubbling near it. So there's still a lot of reason and perks to prolonging going VAT registered if you can. Of course, if you have to, then you have to. But if you can prolong it, then there's still perks to doing so. Just the only thing with this update here is instead of being invoiced by Amazon in the EU, you're now going to be invoiced by Amazon in the UK, right? So for a long time, you've been able to apply to go VAT exempt on things like your referral fees with Amazon and such. So you will save X amount through doing so. However, from August 1st, 2024, you're not going to be able to do that. Okay, you have to pay the VAT on top of the referral fees, right? So the overall costing of every product you look at will be that bit more because you have to pay that additional VAT on top of things like the referral fees. So I would advise that from this point onwards, so from right now, every single analysis you make with your deal analysis tools, to say it's BuyBot Pro, I would toggle it so that way it's not removing so that way it is applying the VAT on top of the referral fees and such. That way you are getting used to it. Now is the best time to get used to it and to find products that work out well with that VAT on top of your referral fees. Simply because if you are relying on products that work because of that VAT exemption, then that's a lot of products that are just going to drop and not work as soon as it hits August the 1st. And you need to ask yourself what that's going to look like for you and your business. If X amount of products are no longer viable because of that change, then can you stay in business, and can you stay in business well? So from this point onwards, I would advise, having it toggle so that way this VAT is, being applied to referral fees and such. And so that way you're getting used to it, and you will know what exactly to look out for when you are doing your deal analysis and you're finding out if a product is going to work out for you or not. Find the products that work out now, get them ready for August the 1st, right? Start selling them now even. But from August the 1st, these are the products that are going to, keep your business running, okay? And yeah, just make sure that it is definitely applied, like definitely applied from August the 1st onwards, because it needs to be. There's no two ways about it. It's got to be. Otherwise, you'd be fooling yourself with the analysis, right? And that can lead to a loss, or, hitting your break even, or whatever it is. It's just not the way to work it out anymore. So I'd advise, as I say, from now, factoring this into account when you do your calculations, when you work things out, when the deal analysis tool does this for you, so that way you are establishing a range of products that still will work out for you after this change, and the more the better. So there's plenty of time from the point of this video onwards. We are about midway through June, so there's plenty of time to be finding these products, getting them ready and such for when this change happens. When it hits, yes, it'll be sad that there's a bunch of products that might not work out. But to be honest, if there's a bunch of products that are just about making it because of the VAT exemption, then it's probably not a good idea to have them in the first place, because ultimately they won't be, earning you very much. And then when this happens, you're going to lose them. They're not going to work out at all. So yeah, it's best practice, as I say, to take this into account now. Apply this in your analysis. You'll have a full range of products ready to go for when this happens, and from that point onwards, it'll be smooth sailing. Also, what this will do is anyone that's not taking Amazon very seriously, people that often, go for things that don't make very much in the first place, and then they're also price tanking and such, this will hopefully flush them out. And, that way the overall problem of price tanking should diminish, because people won't be able to, afford to do that kind of thing as much, because obviously, higher costings and such. So it should hopefully, flush out anyone that, basically plays around on Amazon, that doesn't take it seriously and kind of like ruins it for others. So there should be a lot less of that, which is a perk to this change. So just like with everything, there's a glass half empty way to look at it and a glass half full, and that is the glass half full. So yeah, that's basically the upcoming change to Amazon. Hopefully you found this video helpful. As I say, and I've probably said it a lot of times in this video, but really from this point onwards, make sure that it's been taken into account in your deal analysis and move on working like that. Hopefully this helped. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon.